Everyone, it's Daniella, and I am positively thrilled that you are here. So, a couple of you, only a couple, but you said, one person said they want to see this one more, this Stamps by Me advent calendar. Others were like, do what you can to try to get the days. This is a 15-day calendar, as Anna Griffin's is. And this one I only got, let's say, today's date. Got it 2 days ago, right? That's why I'd asked. So I'm going to do them every other day. But for the rest of this week, I think I have to do like 2, and then I'll do 2 from Anna, 2 here. And then I think we'll be caught up. If not, then we'll do more too, right? So here it is. It's very, very heavy. And it's very thick too, but it's heavy. So it's a very pretty bow and box. So we undo, and then then it's hitting my, I call it my tool jar. And over here, wow, right? Okay, I do need something to help me get out, is it 12 days? Not 15, it's 12 days. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. I am trying to keep it cool. But, I'm often cuckoo. So if you've spent any time on my channel, you've heard me sing the praises of Stamps by Me. I think they're awesome. The owner, Tony Darash, I don't know if I'm saying it right, and her family, her husband and her son, have been day one. Had this family-owned business for a decade, and recently it just started to take off. I mean, she's on HSN now and all of that, and it's because of how pretty that is. Anna Griffin's 12 or 15 days. I'm going to check in a second. But, and that's where I found her, is on HSN. And from HSN, it's not saying on Anna Griffin's, excuse me, 12. What am I talking about? Why am I thinking 15? I'm crazy. I'm a crazy head. All right. Anyway, I saw her on HSN, and I bought some stuff, and I really liked it, and eventually found her website, which is How to Craft Network. There are other companies there too. Thirsty Brush, and sometimes Funky Fossil, and so there's people and John. Oh, and Imala Stamps is there, but she does shows all week, and she practically gives away more than she sells, because very generous and just very nice. It's a nice company. I'm glad to have found it. So we have boxes for day 1 and day 2. Anyway, let me open them, because I'm like going to move this, and I'm like, so we're going to do day 1. I can go in a little bit more, but can't do too much. It's in day 1. What we got? Ooh. Let's see. Anyway, I hope you check out Stamps by Me. They're really awesome. I'll leave a link, of course, in my description box below. These, I think, yes, they are. She has this thing called lamination, and it's where you take the dark stamp and you put it on your block or your whatever, and you spray it with some water and you stamp it, and then of course it's like messy. And then you come in with this one, sorry, and that's like the detail one, and then you do that on top and it looks beautiful. So this one is clearly a dragonfly. You put them together, but individually. This one is the first one that you would do. Write your own story, and every day is a fresh start. That's the messy one that you do first. And then this is the detail one that you do second. And it says, before I be unique, love, live, hope, celebrate, be yourself, inspire the others. Huh. So this one, you would put the detail on. So that's cool. And what we got here? Oh, it's the same thing. So do the dark one, you do a messy city, and then you put the detail city on top. Life is short and the world is wide. Start today. Let's go travel. So we will play with those for sure. She's also did a thing this year that people who bought the advent calendar from her last year, she offers refills. And you just put them back in the boxes. I thought that was neat. Good way to make sure everybody can afford the fun. Day 2, I don't know what it is, but I love it already. What is it? I don't know. Ooh. Washi tape? Let's see. Trying to find the... You know, there's always a thing where you can press down and open it. This is nice. These are snazzy. I like them. They are, let's see, this one's like postage. This one is like, I think it's kind of like, it's supposed to be like advertising. And this is a thinner one, and it's like handwriting. And then this one is, seeing kind of, you know, it's like a map and stuff. And, oh, this one looks like a cityscape. I mean, and this guy is, oh no, he looks like imprint. Reminds me of like tile. Okay, so this guy and this guy, I'm thinking we're made for each other. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let me put my stuff down, and I have to go get a stamping block or my press and some cardstock, and let's play with new stuff. I'll be right back. I am back, and I got a bunch of stuff. So I got the Tim Holtz stamping platform. Why? Because it was on top. I didn't want to dig. I got a permanent ink, because back here I thought that we would I don't know. I have a yellow and a green, but now I'm thinking maybe I should have something cooler. I mean, cool as in, you know, awesome. Oh, I have this one. I have a couple of these. What if we do it in this color? Why? Just because we can. And we'll stamp it onto, I just have a bunch of these little, measure it now. I figure it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So far, yep, it's exactly what it is. And it's a good card front or whatever. I wasn't going to be making a whole card front, but, you know, you put this on there and you put life is short and the world is wide. You know, that's a cool sentiment. But then this one over here was too. Which one was it? Every day is a fresh start. I like that one. Let's see what's over here. And be yourself, inspire the others. That's fun. I think that goes with that more. I think I'm going with every day is a fresh start. Yeah. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is I'm going to stamp somewhere here in the middle, right, with that. And then underneath, I'm going to put the sentiments. But since we're going to be doing the lamination, that's why we need the water, which I have my, here it is, almost lost it in front of me. I hope we're close enough now. I'll go a little more, but you know, I'm always afraid I'm going to be too far away and then nobody will see anything because I'll be doing stuff where I shouldn't be doing it. Okay. Oh yes, and then I got my India ink for, I like to push mine sideways, to put on the top because it's waterproof. So my whole thing though is, whoa, that, I don't want to have to use a heat gun. So I'm hopeful that, here, just all of you sit there. I'm hopeful that it won't be too wet. I'm not going to make it too wet. I don't have to hope for that. I just can't make it too wet. So I'm going to start here. Come on. Photopolymer. Dig it. Okay, is this crooked here or what? I don't want to put my head in here. I mean, I don't know. It wouldn't matter. Normally, unless I have the other magnets, or I have like only one magnet. It can't, only comes with two, this one. And that one's from something else and it stinks. All right, stop. You guys hang out. Okay, now we're going to see what I mean. Already running out of room and I didn't even start. I'm smiling. How's everybody doing with Christmas stuff? Any holiday stuff? Did any of you go shopping on Black Friday? Let me tell you what, I was not one of them. I do not ever in my life shop on Black Friday. Nope. At work, I was always the one saying, yep, don't worry, you guys all go shop your heads off. I'll work on Black Friday because, you know, I'm over inking, but it's new and I should have done other things. Anyway, so I didn't do that. And I've heard some stories of things not being good, but, you know, that's what you get. Yep, I was supposed to ink the... That's cool because I was supposed to spray it. But look, now it didn't stamp well because I didn't prime the stamp with some embossing ink. But that's cool. Now, even though that almost looks like it's already doing it. Spray it a little bit. I don't want to spray it too much, like I said. I keep like missing it. Sprayed over there. I sprayed it over there. Is paper wet now? Okay. And yes, I do have that piece of like foam under. I always think that it goes much better if you have something to stamp into. Just how I feel. All right, so that's neat, as in cool. So take this guy off, put him over here for now. Oh, no, here, I can put him right back. This is right. Yes, I think it is this way. Okay. And now I take the other one off. We're going to do this guy in, like I said, India ink. And then maybe I'll spritz it with a little more water to see what happens. All right. Nope. That's what I did. See? Okay. That is flat, right? Hope so. So anyway, yes, I feel like if you're stamping, you need something soft to take the pressure so that it's, I don't know, when it's got somewhere to go. When it's flat on flat, I think it doesn't work out well. My opinion, being squishy makes it better. And yes, I always put a ton of ink on my stamps. I don't know. I just like it. I don't know. Fun fact. I over ink my stamps. Pushing and pushing and pushing. Oh, you see? I'm going to put some more black on. I love it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. See how this one goes. Doodly-doo. I don't know. It's hard to chit-chat when I'm like laser focusing. Thank you, thank you. Need extra guys. Really with you? Okay. Oh, I need this guy back. So I can put him back on here. Life is short. I don't, you said I wanted the other one, but I also don't want to be a pain. Now, in the real world, if I was really going to make something out of this, I would put my sentiment, I would ink all the way around, I'd have a back paper, but we're not doing all of that because that's just not how we're getting down today. We're instead, okay, move you for a minute over there. Because I really want to spray some more on this paper. Now that, you know, there you go. See what I mean? Getting it all moving and shaking. That's what I like very much. Okay. I'm just going to let that marinate, as it were. And while it's doing that, see, I'm trying to move it to get spots that aren't bleeding as well yet. And then you can take a paintbrush and take some of this deliciousness here. And what I like to do is move you out of the way. I like to hit it with a brush. I feel like the splatter is more. I think my brush is too thin because my splatters are like teeny weeny. And this is a number 2. That is why. How cool is that? There was color on this brush. It's almost like an orange. Wish I could get some more of it. It's beautiful. It's exactly. I love this. Let's see what I got. I don't think I have enough. Oh, I'm getting a little. Not getting very much. Whose fault is that, right? I know. Thank goodness. Well, little dots. I don't know why my dots aren't dotting. I know. Ink, water, blah. And that's why we have a glass mat. Okay. Before I start doing anything else, I'm trying to get my ink moving. Mixed media is so fun. It's my favorite thing ever. We all know that already. Yeah. Takes, see, you don't see what's, see, water and ink on the glass mat. Moving back up again. Okay, right. What am I doing? Please. There they are. My favorite. I love it. You know what? I think what I should do, I don't know, I'm really feeling this, the orange on the top also. Maybe I can get some orange at the top where it was going with the other brush. Amazing. Which one do I use? Which way do I go? Well, I guess I'm going to have to go with this brush. This one, although it had some orange, it ended up not wet enough. I don't want to have to add more water. I don't mind if I add more water. Everybody knows that. Making me mad. Spattering ink. One of my favorite things. Also, making dots with my marker all over the place is another one of my faves. I am loving. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, now what I will do is I just want to lightly add a little bit of this orange to the top. I really liked how that orange just happened to come off of my brush. And before I liked it a lot. Now I'm thinking maybe I should just go all around the outside with a little bit of orange, turning kind of yellow as I do this. Yeah, this is what happens when I get into a, oh, I just want to play kind of thing. But, of course, ta-da. So I'm not going to stamp my sentiment yet, because now I've made it absolutely, completely and utterly saturated. So probably not a good time right now. But next time I see you, hopefully I'll have remembered to stamp the sentiment on here. And that will be that, just for fun. Not more blue. Now I got all this orange. Okay. That's it, I promise. Okay. So that's day 1 and 2 of the Stamps by Me Advent Calendar. And I hope you enjoyed it. I was excited to get to hang out with you and play. And I also have this tape that I took out that looks almost like buildings and stuff, the washi, and I'll probably maybe add some of that also. So that's it. That's what I have. And I hope you had fun hanging out with me and checking it out. And I'll be opening 2 advent calendars is all. It's pretty awesome. And you know you're awesome. And you're all the best people ever. And I will see you in the next video. Stay awesome, everyone. Bye.